Hi and welcome to Complete React JS course. Now, as I promised, you'll always find me at the top of every section. So welcome to the new section here. Now, first of all, I'm really glad that you have made out through this far because it's not always easy to give time to learn new things. But you are one motivated learner. Congratulations for that. Now, let's just see what we are going to see in this section. Now, this section is actually the base fundamental or foundation of the React.js, so take it very seriously here. But no need to be stressed out. Now, we will be talking about the props, state, and the lifecycle. Now, just to give you again a very quick idea what the props are. Now, since you know now how you can create different components in different files, you obviously will need some methods to transfer the information or the data from one component to another component. Now, you cannot just declare the file as public and all these things. There are ways and methods that you need to follow. Remember, I told you that there are certain rules that you need to follow up. And these rules are nothing, just the props. So you can pass on any kind of information using props. So we will be exploring props in a little bit detail. Now also we will be exploring that how the props are being designed or what types of props you can use. Now, props can be boolean, can be number, can be string, can be object, can be function, but what exactly are those number of lists and how we can actually declare that? Now, also we will learn about the default props as well. Now, default props are going to be useful at the very end of this course when we'll be designing our GitHub search profile. That is going to be where the things are going to be useful. Now, after that, we will be working on the state and basically the component lifecycle. Now, state is nothing just a constructor and we have some initial state being initialized. Now again, everything in this course is up to the latest guideline. So we won't be using any method to initialize the state. Instead, we will be using the constructor to make sure our state is good there. Okay. And for sure, the snippets that I have provided you are surely going to help you. Now, the component lifecycle is another interesting topic that we'll be talking in here. Component lifecycle are whenever a component is about to be mounted or just have mounted or just have received a prop, that is the time when the component lifecycle methods are used. And again, when we'll be doing the projects, things will become much more clear. But right now, just read them and follow them. Now, finally, interestingly, we will create the React app from the scratch without using the command create React app. And it is your assignment that I'll give you at the end of the video that you have to do this 4 times. Yes, 4 times. This video is simply added into this section to make sure that you become a really professional coder. And in case something happens to the React Create app, you are fully aware that what this Create React app is internally doing for you. It's going to give you a thorough understanding what each and every piece and every bit is there and why it is there. I hope you have got a little bit idea what we are about to do in this section. So now let's move on.